Hi, I'm trying to get the focus on this, and with my ring light here. Good morning. I know it's early for a lot of people on a holiday weekend, but I'm going to try to cross-process. I can't, for some reason, go live in my party, so I'm posting it on my page here. I hope you will go join the party, or you can join it on this page. Join in the games, because the more comments, more likes, more shares we have, the better, because the more we have, the more prizes that get given away, and the more chances you have to be the mystery hostess and get a free lip gloss of your choice, and possibly other free product, and prizes and gifts from me. So, this is going to be quick. I did a video yesterday on the smudge test. I was wearing Fly Girl Bright Red. I hope you go back and watch that. And yes, my nails need redone. I'm going to go work in the yard, so that's why they're not redone. I'll redo them later. Anyway, I was getting ready to go outside, and I've talked about our mechanical shield and how it works to layer and protect your skin. The more layers you put on, it's not really, we do have a sunscreen, but our products are not sunscreen. They have a mechanical shield, and you can build up the layers of that mechanical shield. So I am going to be working out in the yard for a little while. I hope. It's already hot here. The older I get, I can't take the heat. When I was younger, I loved being out. Hair's bothering me. Out in the sun. I could sit out there, sunbathe. I could play, with the kids out in the heat. I would get hot, but it never bothered me. Now it smothers me, and I cannot breathe. My face gets red and stays red for hours, and it's just the heat. I can't tolerate the heat like I used to, and I kind of don't like that, because at times I would like to be able to mow my own yard. I don't have a mower that works right now, but I would like to be able to do that for exercise and just to get out and enjoy. Can I sneeze? Hold on. But can't do that. And I'm finally taking these stripes off. These have been on since Monday night, through showers and dishes and everything. So I just put some oops remover on them, letting it sit there a minute and see if I can. I think it's going to take more than that. And if my backdrop falls, sorry, I've got a cat and a dog playing under me here, so now it's going to take a second layer to get that off. But anyway, my allergies have the best of me this morning. Sorry, guys. If I sneeze, sniff, I apologize. I will be cross-posting this so everyone can see, but I just wanted to get on here, tell you a little bit about the products I'm going to use this morning. Yes, I'm going to be working in the yard, but yes, I'm going to have product on my face because, and the rest of my skin, but because of the mechanical shield it creates. I don't want to get sunburned. I don't want the UV damage. So I will be putting on at least one layer. That will work. It works like a SPF 15, so I have some protection on my face. But okay, got that off. Have to put some new stripes on when I go out. Also, what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought, and I do that a lot lately. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. And then here comes Annie and Shadow running down the hall. Shadow's back here playing with my backdrop. Think it's for him. So, anyway, what was I saying? The only thing I've done to my face this morning, I wash it, and a little while ago I put on the multivitamin brightening treatment. It's the only thing I've done. You put this on a clean face, and it's helping to, I was hoping to get rid of these dark spots right here. This one's going away. This one is a little tougher. It's been there as long as I can remember. It's been there, so it's been there a while. This one is fading. I have a little one right there. It's fading. But what I was surprised about, that it's lightening some, but that's okay, because the rest of my skin tone, I didn't realize how uneven it was. and this is helping even that out. And I'm still in the first bottle, and I've probably only used maybe this much, because you use, well, I will put it on here, I'll show you. Really, and it feels like butter that's been softened, that's room temperature, but it smells so good. It smells, I know our lip scrub smells like a vanilla cookie, but it's just a little bit, and all you do is rub it in. So it does not take much, and I just put that on. I need to let it set, but that's all you do. And it is evening my skin tone out, which I love. I've always had to wear foundation because my skin tone was so blotchy. It still is a little bit, but the difference is amazing. So what I'm going to do today is our color tinted correcting moisturizer, which is our morning moisturizer with some foundation in it. But because I'm going to be outside, and because I want the extra protection, first I am going to put on our daytime moisturizer. This will give me a layer of protection by itself. All of our products like this, all of our products have something called Cineplex Complex. It's a patented product from Synergence that breaks down to the tiniest molecular level the product, so it can get down to the lower level of your skin where the cells are made. So a lot of products use the same ingredients, a lot of the different cosmetic companies, but it's just in different quantities or different molecular levels. Our products break it down to the tiniest molecular level. It's tiny as you can get for our Cineplex Complex. So that is going to go immediately, well, it will work down to where your cells are produced. It makes your cells produce or come to the surface, your new cells, your baby cells, the plump ones, the ones that are nice and pretty and bright. It makes them come to the surface 23% faster than it normally would. And as we get older, it slows down. Probably in your 20s, it starts slowing down how fast your new cells produce and come to the surface. So getting this early, getting anything with our Cineplex Complex in it early in your 20s and 30s is going to help slow down that aging process look on your face and your hands and everything else, because we do have body lotion, we have hand lotion, we have body wash, body scrub, facial scrubs, facial resurfacers, we have just about anything. We have coconut bronzing. See that? I don't think it's going to focus on it. There it is. It's backwards, I know. Self-tanning bronzing coconut milk. This stuff is awesome. I've been using it to get a little bit of a tan. I do it a little different. It comes in spray, very fine spray, and you rub it in, then you wash the palms of your hand off. What I've been doing, though, to get it, and it doesn't streak, it doesn't turn you orange, it's awesome. What I've been doing, this stuff is soaking in. I put a little bit of lotion in my hand and take the top off and pour a little bit of that in there. So I'm getting the very moisturizing of our body lotion. Or I've done it with our Shea Body Buttercream. But then I pour a little bit of this in there, and actually I've been putting in a bowl so I can mix it up really, really, really good with something small like this. And mix it up really, really good, and then I will use that. And I'm getting the extra moisturizer from whatever I'm using, plus that, and it gives you a really smooth, natural tan. And it lasts for days. So I use it about every 3 or 4 days, just to keep, and it will keep building up. And you put it on at first, you're not going to see anything at first. As you go through the day and like the next 24 hours or so, you're going to see it deepening. So anyway, okay, so since this has soaked in, my multivitamin treatment has soaked in, I'm going to go in with our daytime moisturizer, and I do use the dry. I have very dry skin. Take a lot of asthma medicines, and that is drying in itself. So, see the size of this bottle based on my hand. Okay, can you see that? This is all you're going to need. You do not need much of this. And it's in an airless pump, as you can see, so you get everything. You get it to the last drop. So, I have a mirror over here, sorry, but I'm going to try to use this. So this is my moisturizer, but it also has that, is going to work like a mechanical shield to protect my face against sunburn while I'm out there. I'm going to put some in my ears too. My ears always seem to get burned. So, rub that in and let that set a minute. Always get your neck. I'm going to put some of our, we do have a sunscreen as well that I will be putting, and it is SPF 30. Smells wonderful. It's a fine mist spray as well, but this is my face, my lips. I want extra protection, so that's why I do this. Even if I'm not going anywhere. Well, take it back. I may go to the grocery store later, and that's another thing. Once I get my face made, which I'm just going to do probably very simple today. Come in and shower after working outside. My makeup's still going to be there because I'm not going to get my facial scrub and wash it off. So anyway, now we're going to go in, and I use my fingers for this. Is my color correcting tinted moisturizer, and I am using light. It's a little bit light for me right now. In fact, I think, let me see if I still have some in here. What is this? Nope, that is, I guess I'm totally out. I will use light today. I need really the medium because I have been out in the sun a little bit, and now I don't know what I did with it. There it is. So I will be changing to the medium. We have medium and light. And this, that's why I'm not worried about it. Our foundations and our color correcting, well, our color correct, not foundations, I don't guess as much, but our color correcting tinted moisturizer will adjust to your face up or down 3 shades to help even everything out, and will help you make up your skin tone look more even and more flawless. And so even though this is light and my skin's a little darker, it's going to adjust to my face, and it will help even all that out. So again, I don't even use a full pump, just about that much. And again, airless pump, so you're going to get everything out of this bottle. So I'm going to have to use the mirror for this. And you don't really need a whole lot on your nose. That can be last. Oh, and I've got something sparkly on my eye. Nobody told me that. What is that? Okay. Well. And there it is again. I don't know where that is. I guess I was cleaning up and I had sparkles and stuff, and I guess it got stuck to me. So you can use a brush if you'd rather use a brush. I use my fingers for this. Up. I always forget that, but it's up. You want to go against gravity with this. The only product we have that you go down is our Silk, which is like a primer, and it's a wrinkle and pore minimizer. Will help fill in as you're rubbing it down in. It will help fill in, or help give the appearance of filling in those tiny wrinkles and your larger pores. So, and you need to put that on about 10-15 minutes before you put your foundation on to give it a chance to work. So, there is that. So now my skin has a mechanical shield on it that's going to help me keep from getting sunburned. Awesome. And if I was going to work or out somewhere fancy doing a demo or something, I would put on my foundation. And I am using Ivory. Again, this is what I used in the summer. In the winter. I normally use, where is it? That's not it. Dewy is pretty universal. We do have many shades. If you'd like to try our foundation, I have samples I can send to you. It's a small tube, about like this, maybe a little bit smaller, but it's this tall. And it is, well, actually I have one right here. This is a tube of our foundation for sampling. If you want to try it, give me a shout out. We'll get on a live or something, or if you're local, I can get with you and we can color match and get you this product and see how you like it. Once it goes on, it feels like you have nothing on your face. It is water resistant, sweat resistant. So when you put this on and you get outside later and you're hot and sweaty and you come in and it's not going to come off. You can rub. It's not going to come off. It's going to be there. So, and if you're out hot and sweaty and want to cool off and going somewhere, which I don't use this that often, I guess I should. It is a, I forgot what it's called. Oh, hydrating facial serum refresher. And it's just a, you can use it under or on top of your makeup. You just carry it with you and just give you a little refresher. And I need to put that in my purse. Oh, and somebody is outside because I'm sure you can hear Annie. Okay, so the only other thing really I'm going to do today, I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on because as you can see, it looks like I have no lashes with no mascara. But first, I'm going to put a little bit of, let me put this up so Shadow doesn't get it. My cat can smell tape, I think, the adhesive on tape. He will hunt me down if he knows I'm using tape, or if he sees a package, he will pick and chew until he gets the tape off of it, and then of course he throws up. So I don't know what it is about tape, but that cat has always loved tape. So what am I going to do for my eyes today? I'm going to put some, usually I'll put a base of Sandstone Pearl just to cover up some of the dark. I do have dark, I've always had dark circles. My lids are a little bit dark. I'm going to use some Whisper Pink. Just a little bit, just to, and this stuff you have 2 minutes, about 2 minutes to get it blended in, or it's going to set. Again, water resistant. So, it's not the brush I wanted, but just kind of blend it in. And I just want a tiny bit of color. I'm going to put one other color on in a second. Just so when I get in later and cool off, take my shower, I can run up to the grocery store. And I will already have my makeup on. I think I got a little more on this side than I did the other one. I'm going to pat it in. Okay. Now, I'll let that set. I have learned that I need eyebrows. So I'm going to do eyebrows. I'm nearly done. Thank you for joining in. And if you're watching the replay, please let me know you're watching the replay. I need to know, I really need to see if these are being seen or not. It's my new page, and being new, Facebook doesn't give me much priority at all. So share, like, comment. Even if it's just hi, please comment. Just say I watched it. So, and this Facebook party, like I said earlier, the more I'm going to draw on the last day when the party closes of who our mystery Facebook mystery hostess is. They're going to get some awesome gifts from me. So you want to be that person, either current customer or new, you never know, or someone just watching that wants to get a free gift. So please go in, and you got to make comments though, and you got to like, you got to do things like that so I know you're there, because if you're not there, if you're not saying things, you can't be in the drawing because I don't know you're there. The more comments, the more likes, the more shares, I can see that. I've got an eyebrow that's sticking out. I will get that later. The more, the better chance you have of winning something. So I'm not going to do a whole lot of eyebrows today. Just to let me see I have eyebrows. I am not one. I'm 63. I am, well, not 63 yet. I will be later this year. I wore makeup to work. I never really was that much into it. Foundation and mascara was about it. Until I started using this and saw the change in my face. And I use every product now. And it's not that everybody needs every product. It is, I can't sell something or promote something I don't believe in. So I use it because If I find something that's not working, I'm going to tell you it doesn't work for me. But so far I haven't found anything that doesn't work for me, so I can highly, highly, highly recommend this. Okay, one little color here. I'm going to use a little amethyst, actually, since I am wearing Minnie Mouse. I don't know if you can see that or not. Okay. I'm going to use just a touch of onyx, which is black. Just give me a little bit of color out here on the corner of my eyes. Just one. That's a bigger dot than I wanted. Get my blending brush here. Put the lid back on that so it doesn't dry out. Like I said, I have 2 minutes, and I'm just going to blend just to give it a little bit. I want it blended really good. I always put my finger there so I don't go too far. Just a little bit, just to show I have a little bit of color there. Do the same thing on the other side. A little bit more than that, just because I did so much on the other side. Put the lid back on. Also, Shadow Sense is so versatile. I can use it as an eyeliner. I use it actually, since I have hooded eyes, I'm not supposed to really use eyeliner. I use it on the waterline of my, right under my eye. It stays put. It stays put. Again, water resistant, it stays put. You can mix our other colors in for blush, or mix it with lip color. Like I use for my eyes, I used the eyebrows, I used Smoke Topaz Shadow Sense. We do have brow product, but I like that much better. The color matches better for me. And I can, yeah, there we go. So there's that. I am going to put some mascara on. And I do use, oh, our brow product. This is our brow product. This is a light. And it looks like it would match pretty good with this, but it's a little bit light for me. And you kind of use it to draw brows or draw brush strokes, individual, because look at this little tiny brush. See that? It's very tiny, and you just kind of draw. Oh, I should have wiped that off. Got too much. Kind of draw little brush strokes on here, but it is way too light for me. We do have a medium. We have a light, a dark, a taupe, and an auburn. But I just like the Shadow Sense. It's easier for me. Some people swear by this, by the Brow Sense, and it comes with this little brush, so you know you can brush it in and make it look natural. So, but like I said, I prefer the Shadow Sense. I use the Shadow Sense for so many different things. But on my mascara, like I say, I don't go anywhere without wearing my mascara. That's brown, okay? I don't use the brown. I accidentally opened the brown. We do have them that come like this. I always use their primer, which is called Undersense. It's gray. It helps thicken and lengthen your lashes. So when you put your mascara on, you have beautiful eyelashes. And I do have, here it is. They also come in normal size. So it comes like this. Great for travel. Keep it in your purse, which I've never had to reapply it. It's there until I take it off at night. Again, put all your makeup on, go swimming. You're going to come out of the pool looking fabulous. But they do have the Undersense full size and the mascara full size. It's called Lash Sense. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm not even going to curl my lashes today because I'm going to be outside most of the day. Well, big part of the day. And sorry, I've got to pull this mirror over here so I can see because I'm blind. And also I've been using our Lash Boost, which is a lengthener, helps your lashes grow, and my lashes are, I've been using it on, in the evenings. You can use it morning and night until you get the lashes the length you want, and then just do maintenance throughout the week once in a while. And I've learned your inner lashes, bring them to the center. So let me get some of this on there. So I do my top lashes and then the bottom ones. And you will see in just a second. I don't let it dry all the way just because I think for me it goes on better. It says to let it dry. Some people let it dry. The way I got it to work best for me, and I'm just hurrying today, is do one eye at a time. Top undersense, top lash sense, or top primer, top mascara. Then do the other one, then the lowers. But today, just not going to be as particular, so I'm just putting it on. Got to get the top of my lashes so that gray doesn't show through. And I got some mascara out there. Again, once these products dry and set, they're there. They're waterproof. So, this is black Lash Sense I'm using. Tell a difference? That is why I wear mascara when I go somewhere, because otherwise it looks like I have 0 lashes. If you wanted to go back with a second coat in a minute, you can. You really, a lot of times, don't need it. I need to get that center lash there, though. Okay, other eye. Sorry, I gotta hold my mouth just right. Oh, I'm making a mess. Get that off before it dries, because otherwise it will be there. Like I said earlier, I didn't really start caring about my makeup or my skin, which I should have a long time ago, until probably in my 50s. I started using these products in 2016. I can tell a difference. If I am in my 60s, can tell a difference in my skin. Can you imagine what it's going to do for you in your 20s and 30s, when as you're aging, and to slow down that process. I still have very tiny wrinkles right there, but come on, I'm in my 60s. But those are lessening, so I am so pleased. Oh, these allergies have got my eyes so red. Anyway, look at me on camera, and I'm making a mess. Oh my goodness, what did I do? Not all over my face, is it? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna put my mascara on, and then I'm going to get my sunscreen on. Oh, I didn't do my lot. I definitely, even if you don't use lash undersense on the top lashes, use it on the bottom. It will prevent that raccoon eye. It's going to help keep those colors on your eyelashes where they belong and not on your skin. I'm just going to do one eye so I can get off of here. I'm going to get my sunscreen on in a second, and I'm going to go ahead and do this other eye, I guess. I'm going to get out in the yard. It looks a little cloudy. I want to get out there where it's a little bit cloudy, because it's supposed to be upper 90s today. And again, like I said, I do not do the heat, so I want to get out there before it gets too hot. I would love to take my grandkids to the zoo. I can't stand the heat. Guess I'm going to have to do it in the fall, where it's nice outside. I love the fall. Fall is my favorite season. Oh, and before I get off of here, get that clump out of there. I'm getting down to the bottom, so it's getting a little bit clumpy. Gotta brush that out. Everything I've used today: mascara, undersense, shadow sense, color correcting tinted moisturizer. Interested in any of it? Get in touch with me. Comment on this video, and you'll get 15% off. But you got to comment on this video and tell me you're interested so I can get you the discount, because it's today. Well, I guess it's for the party, for the Facebook party. It's for the party, as long as the party goes to 5 o'clock Monday. If you comment on this video, I will give you 15% off of the Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer, Shadow Sense, the Under Sense. Oh, these are getting down to the bottom and they're not working like they should. I guess I need to break out a new one. And Lash Sense. I have not put any blush scents on. If you're interested in the sunscreen or self-tanner, same thing, 15% off. But you got to comment on this video, because I will go in and check to see if you commented. So, that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be my outside look. Yeah, I've got to break out new mascara. This is getting to the end and it's getting clumpy. And it's making a mess. So, there's a little clump right there. This thing is wonderful. If you don't have one, you need one if you wear mascara. Don't use pins. I've seen people use pins and toothpicks. Invest in a little comb. Eyebrows, brush, lashes. It's metal. It does. Look at this. You can go from the top after you get your mascara on. It will break apart your lashes, and if there's any clumps, it will get them out. I'll tell you what, if you buy mascara from me, I will send you one of these. Okay, that's good enough. I'm going out and work in the yard. I will get back on later. Let y'all see. I've still got my makeup on after being outside working, after showering. Put that back over there so I don't lose it, so shadow doesn't carry it off. Anyway, I'm going to, where's my sunscreen? Okay. Well, I guess I have it in the other room. Oh, I do have it in the other room, so I can put it on as I go out. I'm going to put my sunscreen on. I already have Sunshield on my face. Lips, I am going to use a gloss, or glosses, and I'm just going to use this one here. It's a Bougainvillea. Our glosses and our lip scents also prevent a mechanical shield. I have seen people that have, we call it wearing our stripes, stripes on their hand. They go out to the lake for the day. They come in, they take their stripes off. They're tanned or sunburned or whatever, usually tanned. They take the stripes off. They've got white marks on their hand. Works like a mechanical shield, so. Huh. Fly girl, it didn't come up. Lips protected now. Gonna go protect my arms and my legs, and I'm gonna go work, and I will be back later. Remember, if you want 15% off, you have to comment on this video, share it, tell me you shared it, tag someone, interact with this video, and you will get 15% off of, again, the Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer, the Under Sense, and mascara, either individually or together, Shadow Sense, what else did I use? Moisturizer, and if you buy mascara, I will send you one of these nifty little brushes, and I have mascara there. What is going on? And see, was there and I didn't know it, and it's not coming off. So, anyway, bye. I've got to go outside before it gets hot. Thank you for joining. Comment so you get your 15% off. Comment so you get input into the drawing for Mystery Hostess and get up to 30% off of products, depending on the sales you want that. You get free products from me. Even if you, before I get off, I've got to tell you, every time I get on here, I got to tell you, for the month of May, if you're thinking about selling, or really if you want the discount for yourself, which I can't tell you no, because I think once you wear these products and people start seeing a difference in your face, they're going to want them as well. There's an annual membership fee of $55. That's it. They don't tell you you have to purchase, you don't have to sell, you don't have to do anything. The minute you sign up, in the month of May, you will get $55 retail credit. You can buy Shadow Sense, you can buy a lips a starter kit, which is a gloss, a color, and a remover. $55, you get 55. I mean, it's like you will be getting $55 of product free, your choice. But also, that's for the month of May. But $55 a year, that's all they ask for. No minimums, no anything. We have some other great promotions going on right now I would love to tell you about. They end in May 31st. They're gone. This $55 retail credit is gone the end of May. Get in touch with me. I will tell you more about it. I gotta run. Bye.